Hello students, today we are going to do transformation of sentences part 1. Now as the word transformation suggests, change from one form to another. But the most important thing which you have to take care of is that while changing, the meaning of the sentence should not change. This you have to always take care of. Now today we are going to discuss removal of to. In the board exam, a sentence is given with to in the sentence and direction is given to remove to. So we have to remove to and change it into a sentence where we use so that. So what we do is to we have to remove. So we will use in place of it so. He is so weak. He is so weak. Now again this two also we remove to add that. So weak that he cannot walk. So we have changed, removed this to add so that he cannot. He is so weak that he cannot walk. It is never too late to mend. It is never so late that a thing cannot be mended. Now here we have removed to and added so that a thing cannot. So the tense decides these words. We have to take note of the tense also always while transforming. If it is a present tense, it will remain present tense. So that also you have to always take care of. And first point is always that the meaning should not change. Now we'll see some more examples. Now the sentence is, the man is too old to learn new things. As I have told you, to will be removed and in place of to we will use so. The man is so old. Now this to is removed and we use, so this is according to the subject, like the man, so he will be used for him. So the man is so old that he cannot learn new things. Now one thing which you have to take note is, when the sentence is positive, the transformed sentence is negative. And when the sentence is negative, then the transformed sentence will not have a negative word. So here the sentence is positive. So the man is too old to learn new things is transformed and it becomes, the man is so old that he cannot learn new things. Means he is old enough not to be able to learn new things. So the meaning has not changed. Meaning remains the same. If we do not add not, then the meaning will change. So we have to always take care that the meaning after transformation should not be changed. Now the next sentence we'll see. He is too proud to confess his faults. He is so proud that. So this two we remove and so is added, and this two we remove, that is added. So he is so proud that he will not confess his fault, because here the meaning is in the sense, though the tense is present, but the sense is that he will not accept or he will not confess his faults. So he is so proud that he will not confess his fault. So now some examples of past tense we'll see. He was too clever to be deceived by you. So as I have told you, to will be removed and so will be added. So he was so clever that. This two is removed and that is added. And since it is past tense, so that he, that is according to the subject, that he would not, would. And since the sentence which we have taken is a positive sentence, so transformed sentence will have a negative word. So he was so clever that he would not be deceived by you. So two we remove, we added so. This two, to, two we remove and added that in place of it. So that, and then the subject, according to the subject the pronoun, and according to the tense, would not be deceived by you. Now one thing which I want to tell you here is the mistake which very often you all do while writing the words like deceive, receive and such. The rule of the spelling goes I before E except after C. So because after C we are having E and I together, so E will come before I. Otherwise, whenever E and I are there together, I is before E. So I comes before E. But after C, E is before I. Now this next sentence is, she was too poor to pay her school fees. She was too poor. Now we have to remove two. So we'll write, instead of two, we'll write so. She was, and tense always you have to take care of. Two we remove and we write down so. She was so poor, and this TO2, so TOO2 we remove and write so. TO2 we remove and write down that. So she was so poor that she could not pay her school fees. Because the sentence which we have taken is positive. It is not having any negative word. So the transformed sentence is having negative word not. So these things you have to take care while transforming sentence which is having to after removing to we add so that. Now we will see degrees of comparison. First you understand how many degrees of comparison are there. This you have done in lower classes also. Degrees of comparison. These are adjectives and they have 3 degrees of comparison. This is positive, comparative and superlative. So 3 positive, comparative and superlative degrees. Big, bigger, biggest. This is just to revise. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful, clever, cleverer, cleverest, heavy, heavier, heaviest. Now when we are transforming from one form to another, this we have to see that how we change these words from one degree to another. That is from positive to comparative or comparative to superlative and vice versa, from superlative to comparative or from superlative to positive. Now we will see how to transform sentences by changing the degrees of comparison. Now the first sentence is Raman is as clever as Riya. This sentence is in positive degree because clever is used. So Raman is as clever as Riya. Riya is not cleverer than Raman. This is comparative degree. Now when we are directly comparing between two, then only 2 degrees are possible, that is positive and comparative. Superlative is not possible. Superlative is possible when the comparison is between more than 2 things. So here comparison is between Raman and Riya. Riya is not cleverer. So clever was used. This is positive. Now cleverer is comparative degree. So not has been added so that the meaning of the sentence does not change. So Riya is not cleverer than. So in positive degree we have as or so as. In some sentences we will see so as, and in comparative degree always the comparative degree is followed by than. THAN than. Now the second example is Sohan is not as honest as Mohit. So it is having not a negative word. Now the transformed sentence is Mohit is more honest. So here honest is positive degree and more honest is comparative degree. So Mohit is more honest than Sohan. Now while transforming, if you see, we have changed the object into subject and subject into object. Sohan becomes object here and Mohit becomes subject. And here we were having negative. So now the transformed sentence is not having a negative word. And here we had a positive sentence. So the transformed sentence had a negative word, not was added. So these things also you have to take care that the meaning of the sentence should not change in any condition when we are transforming. Okay? Now, the sentence here is in superlative degree. He is the best boy in the class. When superlative degree is used, before superlative degree we always use the. So he is the best boy in the class is the sentence. Now this can be transformed into comparative as well as positive. Generally in the board exam you are given the direction, that is it is given to begin with what word, or whether to change into comparative or into positive. So but here we will see both the transformed sentences, that is positive as well as comparative. So first we will change it into comparative degree. He is better. So you know the comparative degree of best is better. So he is better. Now when we have changed into comparative, the is removed. The is not used in comparative degree. So he is better, and instead of the comparative degree is followed by than. THAN, than. So he is better than any other boy in the class. Now you have to understand this, children, because he is the best boy. The best means he is the only one who is on the top. So there is no other boy in the class who is better than him or equal to him. So that is why any word which has a negative sense is used. So he is better than any other boy in the class. Now in the positive degree, now if you see, comparative and superlative began with the same word, that is he. But now when we are changing it into positive, it begins with no other boy. So a negative word has been added here. No other boy in the class is as good as. So this is positive degree. Good, better and best. Good positive, better comparative and best superlative. So no other boy in the class is as good as he. So when you are transforming, you have to take note or take care of the format of the sentence also. In superlative, the is used before superlative degree, and in comparative degree, than is used after better or comparative degree. That is, after comparative degree, than is used. As good as or so good as. Now here in this sentence, as I told you, that the boy is only one. He is alone at the top seat. Now we'll see an example where it is one of the best or one of the highest degree. Now, Delhi is one of the most populous cities in India. So the previous sentence we saw that he is the best boy. So he was alone on the top. He shared that position with nobody else. But here when we take this example, Delhi is one of the most. One of the most means there are other cities, maybe few, but other cities which are equally populous as Delhi. So Delhi is one of the most populous cities in India. It is not alone on the top. So superlative degree is there, but it is sharing that topmost position with some other cities. So when we are changing, Delhi is more populous, as you know, instead of most populous, now more populous, and the is removed, than is used. Delhi is more populous than. Now in that sentence we had used any other boy, any other, because no other boy was there as good as he. But here some other cities are there. So we are using than most of other cities in India. So it is sharing that position with other places, other cities, but not many are there. So we are using most of other cities in India. Now when we are changing it into positive degree, in that we had begun with no other. But here we begin with very few. So small changes are there which you have to take care of when you are transforming the sentence with one of the most or one of the best or one of the bravest, whatever it is in the superlative degree, but it is one of them. So very few cities in India are as populous as Delhi. So as been used here. So this is positive degree, comparative and superlative degree. So you have to take note of this. In superlative we are having the, in comparative the degree, adjective is followed by than, and in positive degree we are using as or so as. Now other types of transformation we will do in the next video. We have already done active and passive, but some other parts we will be doing in other videos.